Hello, today I'll be talking about the world famous painting Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is probably one of the most iconic works of Leonardo da Vinci. This half length portrait painting is undoubtedly one of the most visited and talked about work of art. So, here are some interesting facts about the painting. Mona Lisa is not only a painting but a mystery in itself, which no one has been able to find till date. Many painters and people have worked on it to find out the secret. It was created 500 years ago by painter Leonardo da Vinci. Many secrets have been revealed about the smile. It is said that the smile of the face appears in an angle from every corner. At first, it appears very much, slowly, it starts to fade, and finally, it is completely gone. Leonardo da Vinci painted Mona Lisa by using oil paint on a popular wood panel in such a way that it left no visible brush marks. The painting is more than 500 years old and is one of the most ancient artworks in the world. Leonardo da Vinci painted the portrait with the help of the 30 layers of different shades. Some layers were thin while others were slightly thick. At the time of World War II, Mona Lisa was dislocated from its place 6 times. A face recognition software once claimed that the portrait of Mona Lisa is 83% happy, 9% disgusted, 6% fearful, and 2% angry. People claim that Mona Lisa is a female representation of Da Vinci himself. However, the most popular theory about the painting states that it is the portrait of Lisa Gherardini, an Italian noblewoman. Napoleon once had Mona Lisa hung in his bedroom for 4 years, and it was his fascination with the painting that made him fall in love with an Italian woman named Teresa Gherardini, who was the descendant of Lisa Gherardini. In 1852, an artist named Luc Maspero, who was fascinated by the smile and charm of Mona Lisa, threw himself from the 4th floor of a hotel, leaving a suicide note that revealed his immense love and year of wait for her. The Mona Lisa has no clearly visible eyelashes or eyebrows. In 2007, an engineer used high-resolution scan to show the painting was originally painted with clearly visible eyebrows or eyelashes that they gradually disappeared over time, possibly because of overcleaning. When painting the Mona Lisa, to keep his subject relaxed and entertained, Da Vinci had 6 musicians to play for her and installed a musical fountain invented by himself. The painting has been vandalized numerous times. In 1956, it happened twice. Once when acid was poured on it, and the second time when a man threw a rock at it, in the process damaging the paint on Mona Lisa's left elbow. In recent years, glass has been thrown at it and red paint has been sprayed on it, although fortunately the painting's bulletproof glass covering proved its worth and the masterpiece was not harmed in either incidents. Leonardo da Vinci never completed the portrait though. When he died in 1519, it was one of the many unfinished works left to his assistant. Mona Lisa also has a twin painting. It is said that the student of Leonardo da Vinci made this twin painting, which is placed in the capital of Spain. Between 1514 and 1516, one of his students also created a nude version of Mona Lisa, whose position of hands and body is like real painting. It is called Mona Vana. It is said that perhaps this painting was also made by Leo. Leonardo da Vinci spent 12 years painting the Mona Lisa's lips. Mona Lisa is not painted on canvas but on 3 pieces of wood roughly an inch and a half thick. Painting became famous after theft. The painting was not so famous earlier, but it became quite famous after it was stolen from Paris. The famous painter Picasso was suspected to steal Mona Lisa and was even brought in for questioning by the authorities. Mona in Italian is a polite form of address originating as Madonna, similar to ma'am, madam, or my lady in English. The Mona Lisa bears a strong resemblance to many Renaissance depictions of Virgin Mary, who was at that time seen as an idol for womanhood. The painting was one of the first portraits to depict the sitter in front of an imaginary landscape, and Leonardo was the first painter to use aerial perspective. If you liked the information I gave, please like, share, and subscribe.